This is a quick tutorial on how to take a Word document, quiz, or test and input it into Canvas without having to retype all of your questions. Okay, so let's say this is the test that I want to convert over to a Canvas quiz or a Canvas test. You have to change the format of the questions so that it is easily converted. This needs to be a 1 and then a period. And then these need to be an A and then a parentheses. So we're going to change that right now before we copy it and move it so that it's ready to go. So if I come up and I click on just the numbers, I can come up here and then choose how I want the numbers to be. Then I click on these, and then I can come over here and change those like that. So now they're in the right format, and I can then copy them and move them. If it is a short answer, so let's make this one just a short answer, then you just have to have lines underneath like that. And if it's a multiple choice, do brackets instead. So let's say this answer has 2 answers, so I'm going to change this one up. Okay, so and then we'll fix it up when we transfer it over. So then you copy all the questions that you've put into the right format. So I want to copy these ones. And then we're going to put them into a new document. So I'm going to do a blank document. And then I'm going to go paste and paste special because we want to put them in with no format. So I'm going to do unformatted text. So then they kind of look like this, and they're kind of spaced out, and I don't want them spaced out. So I'm going to block them all, and then come here and click don't add any spaces. Okay, so now they're set up how I want them to be. I need to go in and put an asterisk in front of the answers that are correct. Okay, so this one is a little bit different. I have to fix it a little bit. You want a space in between your bracket and the answers. And this one I wanted to show you how you do a multiple choice. So you would just put the asterisk on the inside of the correct answers. And then your bracket right around it. And then your short answer, you just leave it like that. All right, so now it's ready, and I need to save it as a plain text document. So I'm going to go File, Save As, and I'm just going to put it onto my desktop. I'm going to call it Converted Test. And right here where it says Word document, I don't want it to be a Word document. I want it to be plain text. And then I click Save. And now this window will pop up. You need to click Other Encoding and then come up here to Unicode UTF-8 and then click OK. Okay, so now it's saved. I can exit out of this and exit out of this. And then I'm going to open up this website. And the website, I'll put a link in the email so that you can have access to this website. So San Diego State has made this conversion tool to make it easy to convert Word documents into Canvas quizzes. Okay, so it should look like this, and then I'm going to come over here and find my document, which is Converted Test, and drag it into here. Now, if there's a problem, there'll be an error code, and then you can just come back here and fix your document. Like maybe you didn't put a space in, or you forgot to put in the asterisk or something like that, and it'll give you an error code, and then you can just go back and fix it and redo this part. Okay, you'll know it is right because it'll get saved down here in your downloads. So now I'm ready to import it into my Canvas class. So I come into that course, and I come down here to Settings, and then I click Import Course Content. Then here I'm going to select QTI zip file. And then I just go find that file that was saved in my downloads. So I come to Choose File, I come up here to Downloads, and it'll be the top one, and click Open. So there it is. So then you would click import, and then here it is importing it into your course. And then when it says completed, it is done. Okay, so let's go see what it looks like. So I would come into my quizzes, and it's just going to be called quiz. That's what they call it if you do this conversion. So I'm going to open that up and just show you what it looks like. So here's my multiple choice. They're in how they should be. And then here is the multiple select, so that you could select more than one. And then down here is my essay or short answer one. Okay, if you want to look at the question bank, you can come to that too. So I come back to my quiz page, I come over here to manage question bank, and it'll be called quiz, and it's the one, this one. And then here's all my questions, and then I can move them to a different bank, or I can change the name of this bank so I can find these questions and put them on quizzes in the future.